All right, let's go to our next series. Man, Sharpie, if I had balls. If I had bigger balls in my pants, I would pick the Minnesota Twins to win this series. I love the Twins pitching, and the offense is always going to be the question. Rolls-Royce Lewis was a beast. We love that. I'm not expecting Buxton. I haven't heard anything about Buxton in fucking months now, so who knows what he's doing. But if I had balls, I'd pick the Twins here because the Astros are just horrible. They've been horrible at home this year. They've just really disappointed everyone at home. And it's been shocking to see. And you know, it's a 39-42 home record. It's not bad. But if you're an elite team, you're supposed to be, fortress at home. Like, you're not supposed to let people go in there and win. So honestly, when it comes to game here, I'm going to be betting the Twins in some form or fashion in Minute Maid Park. The issue comes when the Astros go to whatever Target Field. And I think the Astros will they're so veteran savvy. They won't give a fuck about all those Minnesotans out there throwing their fishing lines. No one will give a fuck there. And Verlander is a super tough pitcher to go against here. But if the Twins have a shot in this series, they obviously have to take game one. They're 50 this year against right-handed pitching, 111 weighted runs created plus. Minnesota's dead average against left-handed pitchers, so I'm expecting Framber to eat them up. And then from there, who knows? So if the Twins have a shot, they get to Verlander. I like Joe Ryan. He's not been exactly the same guy he was this year, but I still think he's a quality good pitcher. So I like the Twins in game one, and if I had bigger balls, I'd bet them to win this series. But the Astros are the defending world champions. They've been to fucking 7, I think about to be 8 straight ALCSs now. So it's tough to bet against them. Sharpie, what do you think about this game and series?
Man, if it wasn't minus 145 on Verlander, which seems really off to me, like it should be to me like a minus 180 to 200. This is fucking JV versus the Twins and Joe Ryan. They played Joe Ryan twice. He had a good game. If you consider that a good game, still giving up 4 runs going 6 innings. And then he got the living dog piss kicked out of him and went 4 innings. So I don't see Joe Ryan just showing up versus one of the best fucking right-handed hitting fucking teams over the last few weeks, let alone I don't pay attention to their numbers. We talked about it with Pete. I don't care about their home record, bro. They didn't have Brantley most of the year. They didn't have Altuve for a month and a half. Shit, your Don was fucking gone. The Astros weren't the Astros all year. Dusty Baker got them to where they needed to be. And the last week and a half, in every must-win situations, the Astros did what? They fucking won, bro. They're the Astros.
They always do.
They are the Astros. At the end of the day, their bullpen in that Seattle series, when every game meant something, went 17 straight innings without a hit. Fuck a run, a hit. Their bullpen has always been elite. It's been Dusty Baker knows when to let his guys go. I'm looking to back Verlander here, especially in game one where the leash is there. I'm looking to take his outs. I'm going to back his outs. I'm not sold on this Minnesota Twins team. I look at their whiff and chase. I picked on them with Barrios. God, thank you that we got the 5 before that coach did the dumbest coaching move in the history of playoff baseball. And yeah, bro, I expect a guy who lives on the edges, like a Barrios, a guy who pitches very well in Houston, a very good playoff pitcher until he gets to the World Series. Give me fucking JV, bro, especially game one, man. Yeah, not thinking Houston gets worried, but who has the better bullpen is really the question. Because fuck, Minnesota's legit. Duran is the best pitcher in baseball. 97 mile per hour split finger. That's the unhittable pitch. I don't fucking care. The Astros will die to that split finger. Let me tell you that they are the best fastball hitting team. And when you throw something that looks like a fastball and disappears, you're gunned up for it and you'll die. So you get to the 9th inning, Astros, you're not getting nothing off that, man. So I really think if these guys get hit, slam the unders when the bullpens come in, get a better number if they do type thing, because both of these bullpens are elite.
Yeah, I think I'd probably lean maybe a first 5 over here and then just leave the bullpens out of it. Because, we don't talk about the Twins bullpen, and Duran has been one of the best pitchers in baseball. You're right about that. His splitter is disgusting. People talk about it all the time. It's one of the best pitches in baseball because it's literally 98 miles an hour and
It's
it's just
stupid.
dropping.
It's almost
ridiculous.
as fast as his fastball, bro. That's not unheard of. It's supposed to be like a big variance.
Yeah,
No.
it's ridiculous. It's quite funny. And shout out to my guy Koji Uehara, who once upon a time dominated with a splitter in his own right. But yeah, if you're throwing that shit at 98, that's fucking tough. So, like I said, I like the Twins here, but I can't pick against them or pick against the Astros in good conscience because, like Earl Sports Bets, this has been 7, soon to be 8 straight ALCSs with the Astros. They're a juggernaut, and they've been there for a reason. Like you mentioned, Sharpie, every single must-win game, they showed up and they fucking backdoored their way into this division. And it's so funny. It's so funny. So I'll be interested. I lean over 8, but I don't know if I'll get that to the window with anything yet.